Hello guys, welcome to another episode of This Stays Between Us.
Yeah.
You've been missing me, I know, and I am joined by Moka.
Hey guys.
We're actually doing this? Like,
Yeah.
wow.
Finally. After like 2 months of planning
I
this.
know, right? Well, what happened in between?
A lot of exams, a lot of deadlines, many Red Bulls.
Many Red Bulls?
But now I'm a chemical engineer officially, so quick round of applause for me, guys.
Yay! So your choice of beverage is a Red Bull.
Sugar-free Red Bull, in case my dentist mother is listening. I swear it's sugar-free and I drink it with a straw, okay? Because fizzy drinks are bad for your teeth. Thank you.
That's why you drink it with a straw. I always thought it's because of the lipstick or something.
No lipstick on these lips.
No, oh yeah, it's just natural Egyptian beauty. Mashallah.
Egyptian beauty.
Egyptian beauty.
Egyptian beauty.
Egyptian. So like I've only met like 3 Egyptian women in my life, and you're the 4th.
Oh, really?
You're the most beautiful, mashallah.
Oh, thank you so much.
Like,
I'm so glad to rank first out of 4. That is incredible. Wow. I'm so sorry to the other Egyptian women listening to this right now. I'm so sorry that you've been deranked like that. But
Oh gosh. No. They're very beautiful. In fact, when I was in year 9 or year 7, one of them. So like. All of us girls, because I went to an all-girls school, we all had this obsession with being skinny and being
classic.
like you know Chloe Ting from YouTube.
Oh, stop! Chloe
Like,
Ting 2020 challenge.
Yeah, we all had an obsession with looking like her.
Oh my god.
And then
Turns out apparently she has a BBL, but wait, maybe I shouldn't say this in case she listens and I get sued, but it wasn't the challenges, guys.
Oh my gosh. I remember we were all obsessed with that, and there was this one mature girl. And she was like, did you know, in Egyptian beauty standards, a woman being curvaceous and thick is gorgeous?
Yes.
And I'm like,
it is true, definitely, like, having the curves in the right places looks a lot more, like, womanly. It looks a lot more, like, feminine. People like that.
Yeah.
And I think that makes sense because naturally women have a higher body fat percentage than men anyway. And so being, like, super skinny, like I remember when I went to Japan, the beauty standard deadass is being 40 kilograms as a grown woman. So you like they want you to be flat, like having curves is like not a good thing. They want you to be flat.
Oh man.
So it's definitely like a stark difference, but I think a natural healthy figure looks best.
Yeah, no, I 100% agree with you. Like when I was in my teen years, I hated every inch of body fat. I'm like, can I get rid of it? But now that I'm older, I'm like, oh, this actually keeps me warm. You know, it looks nice. I like it.
No, exactly.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
A much healthier mindset.
I know, it is a much better mindset. It's like I don't feel guilty if I eat like a chocolate chip muffin anymore, but before I would have felt so guilty. I'm like,
no, I don't think food should be associated with
guilt.
You know, guilt or not. You know what, I remember in like 2020 I think it was, I was doing like me and my uni friends now, like I think we all went through the same thing where we were like doing the Chloe Ting challenge.
I was doing Chloe Ting as well.
Do you know what? Genuinely, it was such an era. I think everybody was doing that during lockdown.
Everyone was doing Chloe Ting. And oh my gosh, like I remember seeing my before and after photos like, ooh!
Did it work for you?
It worked! And then I gained weight again during A-levels because A-levels was stressful. Yeah, the stress of A-levels had me eating like peanut butter in a tortilla. Like that's what I would eat.
That's so disrespectful to the Mexicans, bro.
Peanut butter in a tortilla, nom. And then I found out that I can't eat gluten.
Wait, that's when you found out? You didn't know this, like... No,
the stress of A-levels triggered celiac for me.
Oh my, really? Is that a thing? I didn't know that.
Yeah, so
that's
like
crazy.
Celiac disease is a genetic illness, and it's triggered from stress.
Really?
And so it's a gene that switches on when the body's under a lot of stress. A-levels,
I did not know that.
I was done.
Yeah.
And so
another reason to hate A-levels, guys, if you don't have enough.
A-levels, they trigger stress and they trigger celiac, clearly. Yeah, so that's what happened for me. Yeah.
I had no idea.
But alhamdulillah, I learned that I can't have gluten anymore, and I've adjusted really nicely to not eating gluten. Alhamdulillah, yeah. That
was quite the intro.
That was quite the intro, guys. You learned all about body standards, beauty, Chloe
Peanut butter and tortillas.
Yeah, peanut butter and tortillas. Try it out. It's actually really quite nice. But yeah. So, tell me about younger Moka.
Alright, so younger me. I'm originally Egyptian and I moved to the UK when I was like 4 or 5. And before that, I don't think my family lived in Egypt. And so the time that I actually spent in Egypt was very, very short. And when I came to the UK, I didn't speak any English, I just spoke Arabic. And so it was a very new and scary experience. I remember for the first like 3 months I was in primary school, they had like an English teacher come and basically teach me, and I made a best friend at primary school, and it was great. And I think I was a very I think I was quite shy when I was younger, but I was also a very intelligent child, I think, because obviously I picked up to complete fluency a whole new language. I made friends in a completely unfamiliar environment, and I actually excelled a lot in school. So I think I was a great kid.
I think you were a great kid
Thank
too.
you so much.
I feel like when I see you, I can see younger Moka inside you. Yeah, I can see the bubbly, intelligent
Oh,
girl living inside
thank you so
the woman
much.
you are now.
Thank you so
Mashallah.
much.
Oh man, that is so nice. What is your favorite word in Arabic?
My favorite word in Arabic, see, the first one that comes to mind, I'm too scared of saying it. It's not a bad word.
Go on.
But it's like from Lebanese Arabic, I think. It's tu'burni. It's like, have you heard of this word?
You will be the death of me.
Yeah, it's like when you love somebody and you're like you'll bury me, like you bury me, like I'm so in love with you that like I hope you bury me so I die before, like, do you know what I mean? So I don't have to live without you. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like if I die first, then I don't have to live without you, so you bury me. Like,
oh, so how do I pronounce it?
tu'burni.
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 Tu'burni. Tu'burni.
Well, that's
ASMR Lebanese Arabic, guys.
Yeah. Okay, so that is your favorite word in Arabic.
I think so.
Do you ever, like, because I know for me, when I hear, like, a Bengali mom speaking in Bengali, like, really loudly and angrily to her kids, and she's not my mom, but I feel, like, fear inside my body, like, oh, that could have been me. Do you ever get that with, like, Arabic, and you hear, like, a mom speaking Arabic, and she's, like, yelling at her kids? Do you ever feel that kind of...
Do you know what? I don't think I've ever been put in that situation often, because the area from the UK that I'm from is really not diverse at all. So just hearing Arabic in the environment I was in would have brought joy to me, no matter what kind of Arabic. If I was angry, happy, I would have been happy anyway. But I think I don't think I got yelled at as much as I should have when I was a kid. So
What's that meant to me?
I don't think I got yelled at as much as I should have. So low-key, I don't think I have that reaction, but maybe, I don't know.
Oh wow, wait, so you were barely yelled at as a kid?
No, I want to say barely. Come on, they're Egyptian parents. But like,
oh my gosh, but it also makes me think, like, let's say I become a parent one day, would I raise them in a strict way? Would I raise them to be completely carefree and do whatever they like? And where's the line?
I think a healthy boundary, a healthy mix.
A healthy
right?
mix, yeah.
I think you should be authoritative enough that they respect you and listen to what you say, but give them enough space to express how they feel, and give them enough comfort and warmth to feel like they can tell you about anything.
Yes.
I think, alhamdulillah, that's something I had with my parents. Like, I know so many people who like lie to their parents, and I don't even think that's their fault. I think it's because their parents create such a crazy, uptight environment that they feel like they can't tell them anything. But I don't think I've ever lied to my parents. Like, I don't think anything's ever happened and I've not gone and told them. Even if I knew I was going to get yelled at, I don't think I ever felt like I could lie to them or anything, because I think they did a good job at creating an environment where I could tell the truth and I could feel safe, talking about whatever. But
that is the ultimate goal, really. Like, if someone becomes a parent, like, be that safe space, be that warmth for that
100%.
kid to, like, go to and be
100%.
like, Mom, I broke this, or Dad, the dishwasher broke.
I
or
can see your
something.
eyes tearing up a little bit.
Because, like, this was really emotional. Like, just listening to you talk about how much you appreciate your parents makes me appreciate mine too. Alhamdulillah. So, like, that's why my eyes are a bit watery.
Such a good kid.
No, I was naughty. I was a pain to my parents.
You're the same. I think all kids are like that though, surely.
And then we look back at it and we're like, oh, why did we give our parents such a hard time?
I'm so sorry, guys.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Like, I should have been better. Yeah.
I will buy you a Ferrari when I'm rich to compensate, okay?
Inshallah. I'll take my parents to Hajj, inshallah.
Inshallah. Oh, that's a better one, I'm sorry. I'll take my parents.
Buy a Ferrari.
I'll take you guys to Hajj in a Ferrari, okay?
Oh!
Beat that, Zarin.
So what would your advice be to your younger self?
That is, like, there is so much that comes to mind when you say that. But the very first thing, which is something I deeped so recently, is to master the art of holistic thinking. Now, like, when I say holistic thinking, that's a term that I completely made up. But what I mean by that is to be able to, like, take a step back and look at the bigger picture, especially in stressful situations. So if you consider an equestrian taking out their horse
Yeah.
for a ride in perhaps a stressful environment, maybe somewhere where there's a lot of cars or traffic or people. And what they usually do is they put these blinders on the side of the horse's head so they can only see straight ahead, because normally they have like a really wide field of vision. Right. And what that does, it stops the horse from seeing anything that isn't straight ahead of it. Okay.
Right.
But if you imagine it encounters a hazard straight ahead, the only thing it can see right now is that hazard. And so I think it would send it into a lot of stress.
Like panic mode, because it just sees
Right.
that, and there's that
Exactly.
tunnel vision focus on the only stress in front of them.
Exactly. And I think humans are the same way, where when we're in a stressful situation, all we can see and all we can focus on is a stressful situation, and all we can think of is how am I going to get out of this. And so
like we don't see what's around us.
it's all about increasing your field of vision and allowing yourself to consider the whole picture before getting too stressed about something.
Like
I think that also affects like how I give advice a little bit, because I often get younger chemical engineering students coming up to me and being like, oh, what do you think of this module? Like, how did you do in this module? Like, is it hard? Blah, blah, blah. And I think my advice literally is always the same. I always say, it's not that deep, you'll get through it. Like, it's fine, it's not that bad. Even the most stressful module I've ever been through, probably like DP. When people ask me for advice, I'm genuinely like, it's not that deep. Like, yeah, I suffered. Yeah, everybody else suffers. So what? You'll get through it. Like, if I get through it, you'll get through it. And if thousands of students before us have done it, like, why would it be it can't be that deep. Like, yeah, you'll be stressed, but it's not that deep. Like, sometimes stress is productive.
I really feel that, because during DP especially, I was losing it. I was like, yeah, I'm going to sink, I'm going to fail, it's going to be bad, it's going to be awful. But I've survived, and so have everyone else.
Right.
So, like, in the moment, it feels hard, because it's like, it's a huge academic demand, and you don't know when are you going to, like, plan your eating time and sleeping time, and when are you gonna live a life? Like, do you live a life during DP?
I didn't even sleep during DP. So the week before the submission deadline, I slept 15 hours over a week in total, and the last 3 days before the deadline, I didn't sleep a single. I didn't bat one eye. Like, I kept my eyes open the whole time. Constant Red Bulls, constant caffeine shots. Like, I didn't sleep dead ass 3 days before the deadline. But after that, I slept and I was fine, and everything was fine.
Using this piece of advice, what do you plan on giving to your future self? What future things are you looking forward to where you can apply that holistic thinking? Like, any projects or any upcoming goals that you want to apply that mindset to?
Literally life. Because one thing I regret so much is not enjoying the process more. Because I'm a very ambitious person in general, and so I always have a goal. Once I'm done with that goal, it's on to the next. I never have time to enjoy, and I never have time to enjoy the process, right? Like, something I deeply really recently is how much I love being a university student, and how much I love this campus, and I love my friends, and I love uni life as much as it's stressful, but I never let myself enjoy it, because I'm always thinking about this deadline and the next and this application and blah blah blah. I never get to enjoy it, and that's my biggest regret. I didn't get to enjoy sixth form as much. I didn't truly get to sit there and soak in the joy of being an A-level student. Because I look back now and I was like, I loved that school, and I loved all those friends who I never see anymore now, and I loved being a 16-year-old, and it's like, I just wish I had soaked in the absolute pure bliss that it is to be a student a bit more, and just enjoy the process. Like, even with DP, although I was extremely stressed, I genuinely tried my best to enjoy the process. Like, I tried my best to enjoy staying up late and listening to the rain on the window as I was studying, and putting on my study music and enjoying my late night, library study sessions, because in 10 years when I have a job and I don't study in the library anymore, I'm going to look back and say, that was so nostalgic. That was so peaceful. Do you know what I mean?
Like that appreciation, gratitude for all the little bits in that space of time. Yeah, no, you're right. When I walk on this campus, I'm like, it's so lovely.
It's so beautiful.
The colours that I see,
stunning,
the
genuinely.
People, the rice bowl place. I love the rice bowls on campus.
I love that Japanese place.
Yeah, Kimiko.
It's
so nice. And I love the fact that as students, we don't have 9 to 5s. We can do whatever we like. We structure time is ours.
Exactly.
Not like our bosses, so we can do what we want with it. And I also miss sixth form as well.
Yeah.
Like opening up textbooks, writing things down quickly, ink on your fingers,
Right.
all these lovely details. Yeah.
You know, like the things they like romanticize in movies, like the tiny details.
Yeah.
And I only know this because of life experience, but I really miss those little things. So now I try to enjoy those little things as much as possible. Like, if I have a lot of alone time, I try to enjoy my alone time so much because I know there'll be a time when I'm surrounded by people and I just want a little bit of peace. And when I'm with people, I try to enjoy that as much as I can because I know there'll be a time where I'm alone and I want people.
That is such a good way, you know, to think about things. It reminds me of how, like, in the Quran it talks about if you are grateful, Allah gives you more.
100%.
So like, embodying that mindset of gratitude and appreciating what you have now opens up for more blessings to
100%.
come. Yeah.
100%. And I also think if you're religious or if you're Muslim, my first idea about thinking holistically ties in so much with tawakkul. Like, I just have so much more tawakkul right now.
Yeah.
Like, I do something and if it works out, alhamdulillah. If it doesn't work out, alhamdulillah. That's just how,
beautiful. This moment that you're in is beautiful because it was written by the owner of all this beauty.
Exactly.
And it was given to you out of his endless gratitude and mercy for you.
Exactly.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, I just think that having tawakkul makes life so much easier. I don't think I've 100% mastered any of the things I've talked about today, but just implementing them and making an effort to implement them has genuinely made my life so much more enjoyable. Like, even with academic stress, I'm still enjoying my life. Even with things that I don't like, non-academic, that are going on in my life, I'm still enjoying my life. And so it's like, if you just have faith that if you do your best, Allah will provide the rest. Life is so much easier, right?
Exactly. If you do your best,
Allah
will provide the rest. There we go. Oh yeah, Moka on the beat.
Period. Get me on some Islamic beats.
Yes, halalbeats.com. Get Moka on there. Yeah. It's been lovely having you on this episode,
Thank you
Moka.
so much.
I've learned so much about tawakkul, and I've learned a lot about, like, holistic thinking. I've never really thought about it. Like, I've kind of deeped it, but I'm kind of like, I'm not in the way you've kind of explained it really nicely.
Thank you.
So yeah, that is an amazing advice.
Thank you so much for having
for your
me.
younger self.
It was really fun. Thank you.
Yeah, this was so fun.
Thank you, guys. Go forth and think holistically and enjoy the process because life slips away really quickly.
That is an amazing way to end this episode. See you guys for another one soon.
Bye.
Bye.